Hi everyone. I'm going to do a speedrun of artifact farming, and like in the previous clip where they put like some places along the way with uh, which they can spawn top tier artifacts like the Compass, the Hypercube, and the Thunderberry, and also the Liquid Rock. Now I'm going to do the same route and speedrun it in a way we can efficiently farm them. And basically I'll start in Cement Factory, and then I'll just keep walking to those places with where they put like markers for artifacts. Then go to Rostock, and from there we can take a guide to Yaniv Station, do the 4 or 5 of them, we'll see. Then back to the Yaniv Station, then the guide to Pripyat base, and then the last 5. Well, let's say 4 because this one in the kindergarten is going to be defended by monoliths. So all those other places are basically without any encounters, most likely. So it's really easy to speedrun them all. I probably will take like half an hour to do everything, and it's like 4 here, 7, 12, 13 there, maybe, and 17 total with the 4 on top. All those spawns, all those artifact places can spawn top tier artifacts. So, uh, 2 things. There's a marker mode that's really handy that lets you place up to 99 markers, and in the vanilla game you're limited to 3 of them, to 10 of them. So it's really handy if you want to like really put your wall map artifact spots. And it's available, I think, on Nexus and also in the Steam Workshop. You just search for markers and you'll see. I'll probably link it in the description of the video also. So we are using a free play mod. We are using the Oxa prototype mod, and because of that we have some differences. We just have like this is like an artifact you can put on your artifact belt, but it's actually a gear mod on the kind of like what Stalker anomaly does, especially gamma mod. We have some our standard running and fighting compilation of artifacts, and that's the Compass for physical protection. Hypercube, it's mandatory for fights, bleeding resistance, and will do thermal protection for thermal anomalies. The main running artifacts, Thunderberry, maximum endurance. We put them all on the protected artifact spots. It's called well, I forgot the name of the mod you need to make them protected from radiation. And then in the last one, we have the liquid rock that doesn't need any protection since it's radio protection maximum, chemical maximum, and also increases the durability of your items when you're getting hit or when you're navigating anomalies. And we also have lightweight combat boots that gives us movement speed. It's really handy when in speedrunning everything. We have some energy drinks. We'll spam them for running a bit longer. We have a trustworthy AKS 74 and modified with a 21.7-inch barrel. This is a really nice tool. We won't need much firepower because we're not going to actually fight. Our pretty much standard setup with the Saiga and high capacity magazine, collimator suppressor, and our Colt 911. So we also have some spares. I have a lantern for electrical protection, since I don't have anything else right now for electrical, because usually it's not a problem. And another hypercube. I don't know if we need that. I think one with the diamond exoskeleton full upgrade should max the thermal protection, but we can still use a couple of those. We'll see. Another physical protection one, and just in case. Well, so we start at the cement factory, and we'll go on the top first, then in the hell, in the flow plan where there's a chemical one, then we'll run across till down here, there, and then Rostock. So let's see. Oh, I can actually use the compass directions. So let's do this. Safe. Maybe some anomalies there. Oops. Okay, now we have already our hypercube. We can throw another one in just to see if it works. We can't be more shielded than this. Veles, bolts. Yeah. Plasma. Let's see. Oh man, okay. So go back to the other one, and that's there. Hell, right there. Thermal anomalies are really important because I think it's the most mandatory artifact we need is. Oops, not this one. It's a Hypercube. That's bleeding resistance, and that's really, really important in Oxa prototype because of the lack of bandages around. So that one should be one of the first to aim for. So we'll start fighting. Let's see if there is something spawned, or yes, we have one. Going, speed run them, and then we'll check them later on. Take down our cube, put the Thunderberry on again, and we'll switch to chemical belt once we're chemical. The problem with chemicals is the lighter ones or the gravitational ones, you can basically find a path without any of. You can just throw bolts to trigger the anomalies and get them without any harm, while chemical ones are different. You can't actually trigger the anomalies and then make them harmless. You just need to have protection for that. So switch for this one. We have already liquid rock, and this one. Let's see if there is something. Okay, we have it there. Let's just go this way. Kolobok. Okay. Cross here, so we can then go to the next one. And that's... Oh, okay, we can go there. So, running shoes and Thunderberry. Nice. And let's see how we can get some top tier ones. And well, selling, it's you know, basically the fastest way of earn money is to sell the weaker artifacts you get. And it's always a kind of win-win situation where you can keep the ones you need, sell for money the ones you don't need. Okay, we have one there. That's not left one. Just leave one. Okay. Yeah. And we got this one. Oh, enemies. Wait, what's there? No idea. Where it's here. So something left. Maybe there. Skip some stuff. Just skip that. Let's get some ammunition. Maybe some patches. Light the stuff we can. Okay. There's some ammunition here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, we can go back. We're doing. So we did this one. We are going for the Thousand's Hole and what's in between. Okay, we are running setup. Wasn't necessary to kill those stalkers with. speedrunning it, but doesn't mean you shouldn't be more careful about this, especially without gear. And just speedrunning it for quicker and keep the focus on. There and then rust. Weapons. Light stuff, we don't want to get fully loaded with heavy stuff. Well, yeah, doesn't really matter. Going. Something else. Really? Chemical one, so let's do this. Well, we could also use. Well, we got Kolobok. Let's see. Okay. Save back shots, but yeah, it wasn't really smart yet. Now we have to use a med kit. Top tier one. I'll show you in a second. Poisonous all has a good chance to spawn a liquid rock. Yeah. This is especially useful for when you don't have. Come on. Give me a break. when you don't have shielded artifact containers, so you can use liquid rock. It's maximum radio protection to just compensate for the radiation emitted by those. Let's get to the next one. Should be a thermal one. Road. If I recall correctly. So we'll keep the last can for the run to Rostock. Let's get thermal. There it is. We can't get there. Okay. That. Okay. Switch back to the Thunderberry. And probably here, well, we didn't get something like, oh, we got a petal probably here. Yeah, and that's a really good one. If till you get the Hypercube, this is still going to do a good job for building this. So let's rush to Rostock. Armor bit because I have 5% kits. And of course, get lots of around. You knew that there was something here. There's nothing.
Ну що, мужики, налітай! Свіжий хліб підвезли. Погали у вас Миклуха. Не хоче, щоб ви як усі сухарі жерли. А пахне то як.
Just push forward. We have enough space for...
Радий, що...
Now we're going to go to Yanev.
Можемо вирушати.
And take the look for the 4 spots there. Again, that's near Jupiter, so should yell top tier stuff. Okay. We can do this one. Then we have to go back there. We can do the south ones and 3 north ones. That's the most tricky one. Let's start with the most difficult one. Not the best to do it at night time, but let's see if or choose. Oh no, it's not very useful now. That's thermal anomaly, those flashes that blinds you, and well, we can keep the running set up because we will need a lot of dodging and running to not get caught by those flashes. Oh, actually, we have also mutants there being burned by flashes. Are going to screw up this. It's a bit annoying, but for this one maybe thermal. Should be a medium tier artifact. Selling or else. Yeah, those mutants would screw up because I think they spawn way more flashes than there should be. Anyway, use a can again. I still have to get used to it. I'll rush to the next one. Next one should be gravitational anomaly. And I don't remember if I got the compass there. Probably not a big chance for a compass. Yeah, we never know.
Пит, ну,
Okay, we got. Let's sell stuff first. Keep those. Keep those. Everything else. Yeah. So, what we got? We got market and inventory. So we can see everything we get in the end. For now, we got the crown. We got a Kolobok. We got magma, plasma, another crest. The beetle, that's handy, and mostly, yeah, compass and a liquid drop. Those are two top tier artifacts. And actually, we need to do something else. Just, or we take a chance to sleep now, since we are already here. I think we got the liquid rock at the poisonous hole. We got the compass here in Jupiter.
Можна виходити. Викид завершився.
And we can keep going. We are going to eat something. These are cooked meals you can have with the craftable zone mod. Really handy since scars. We can use skewers. Okay. So the next three we have those three on the top. We did those already. I forgot about this one. We should have gone this one first. Well, too bad. We'll keep moving.
знову споряга крізь рудий ліс.
Didn't make it. Freaky. Oh, check. We need to repair. And we do. So. 97. Okay. Small 5% repair kits for armor are the cheapest ones, so while you're going to need to farm money, I will advise to use those instead, the bigger ones. Oh, we have a spot here too. This is the electrical one. This is tricky because we have to dodge. We have an electrical lantern. Yeah. We have to dodge that lightning bolt. We can clean up there, I think. Okay. already have to deal with the anomalies on the ground. We won't have to deal with it. Small lantern. Let's go. That went pretty straightforward. I've never been here. I just took that spot from the map, but doesn't look like there is any here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't see anything here. Okay, so let's take off this spot from the map. Wow. I wasn't sure about this spot, and yeah, so we can take it off for now and move to the next one. The next one would be a gravitational one. So we can switch back to this just in case of gunfire. We have enough physical protection with the compass anyway. Actually, I don't know if there is kind of a cap, but with the exoskeleton with already a lot of physical protection, I think the compass is going to hit some sort of cap. Just mind that building there over there has usually controllers on the top. I don't know if they're scripted spawn or if they keep spawning, because I think I saw them spawning again. So just steer away from if you're just going to do the artifact route farming. And we can take the guide to Pripyat, the last ones. Let's see if they're open. I know that. Let's see if some ammunition can be useful. Yeah. Either way, there is another mod that's for the cooldown between side missions and for instance, here at Harpy, you can get side missions about killing stalkers, killing mutants, and bring artifacts. And if you don't sell those artifacts and stash them,
Знову з
maybe
моря
you
крізь
can
родинні
have
зійшла
a mission
надійшла.
where
Ветерани тут хрін поділяться
Ну да.
досвідом. Між собою тримаються, а
we don't have a meat lighter right
не
now.
допомагають.
At least I don't think so, but it will
We'll
be
see.
a random
Yeah.
artifact, and you can store your artifacts and instead selling them for cheap, turn them in for a mission for 30k. Would be a better option probably. So something.
Кого?
To Pripyat.
Куд... Мож...
And let's do the last, I think, 4 or 5. And I think that's probably Pripyat is the place where it's the easiest to get top tier artifacts like Hypercube and Compass and Thunderberry also. So, and they're all close to each other. So we'll start here, we go up there, we'll go to the third place, we'll go to the music school, and we'll end up at the school stadium.
Як же
Maybe
набридло
it
концерт
will be the
вже.
chemical kindergarten, even the end will be defended by, there will be monoliths there. That's a fixed monolith spawn. Friendlies. Thermal on. Well, we still have double thermal. Let's see. Okay, up there. This kinda is. Oh, Hypercube. Yeah. There are bureaus over there. But we got another Hypercube. If you start the free play, with the free play mod, if you start Pripyat, and the first place to check is for sure that one, because it's likely to get the Hypercube. And then we have the bumper cars. That's an electrical one. Usually it's not mandatory to use lanterns, but yeah, let's not take risks. Oh, well, this is easy. It's a Crest. So not the top tier one, but it's just still one level down the top tiers. So this one was the bumper cars. That's right there. Now we move to the music school. Take down the electric ones. We put back one Hypercube and one Thunderberry. Now we have maximum physical, maximum bleeding, maximum thermal, maximum endurance, maximum chemical, and maximum durability, and maximum radiant protection. And this should be probably the best all-around setup, because we still have room for the boots, give us running speed. Okay, it's gonna be up there. This is a physical gravitational one. We will need to go upstairs. And I kind of forgot where. We'll get there. There's a handy. And yeah, here we go. This is the easiest path. Trigger this one. And we go down in the waiting stuff. That's just the crown. stadium. That's a thermal one. This would be a place with shadow dogs. We should steer away from that, so we can maybe be just careful there. Lights off. We could go through here. Shadow dogs are there. Just in case, we're probably a bit sneaky. There's no guy. Yeah, here they are. And probably more stuff, not just that. We should get safe. Beware, there's a fake artifact trigger. Now, of course, we have mutants. We have to take them down. We'll just thermal field. Really like that. Yeah. Like blaming me to death with all the... Okay, never mind. So, those are the fake ones. Didn't check there yet, but we'll go for this one. That's it. This is the run. We can do the chemical over there, but we need to take down all the monsters first. We can do this. If not, I strongly advise to do that. Enough for fighting. All the monoliths there. Especially at the beginning with low money and not many medkits. Just bum rush them. Be funnier, probably. Huh. Let's bum rush them.
Браття, я в укриття! Стримайте ворога!
That side of the building is where a chemical artifact spawn is.
Шукаю укриття!
Let's get some here. For money. Just make sure to load all the weapons, get some ammunition, and we can just move on there.
Нікому не сховатися від нас.
There are still boogies over there, but safe. Oh, there we are.
Я в укриття! Прикрийте, браття!
Oh, this wasn't the monolith. Where is it? I know that spot. I'm blind. We need to get to that side of the building. Let's just get some more ammunition, especially the expensive one. And that's the 762. Well,
Стримайте ворога!
let's just try to see. Oh, I think it's still at the spawn, so we just go back. Let's see what we got. And we check.
Тримайте ворога!
Scanners. So it's pretty much it. You can use the website, that's Map Genie. I'll link it in the description. Where, if you don't know where those artifact spawns are, you can just look for them
Ти в нормальному бою,
and
ніж відпадає.
pin them on the map. In the game, and just the route when they spawn back.
Ти
So,
знаєш.
let's see what we got. We got 2 crowns. We got this already. We got the Kolobok. We got lantern, magma, plasma, a spring, 2 crests. I had this already. A meat lighter, petal, a compass, 2. No, 1 Hypercube, not 2. I have 1 already, I think. Or maybe 2. No, maybe we got 2 of them. And another liquid rock. So, yeah, that's at least 3 or 4 top tier ones. And everything else is sellable. Oh, I forgot about this one. Droplets. That's low tier one. Yeah, there's the run. And let's see in the next clip.